Julian, hey, what's up, people? What's up, people? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, listen. You have a lot of people that walk the bloody carpet, right? And when you have spectators and the media kind of standing there with their microphone in their hands, and they talk to you about your theatrics and shit, and how you do your thing. I think, but afterwards, or before, they ask you who you wearing. You see, they ask you what master you have yourself. You see, because you made it to the bloody thing. You see, and they ask you who you wearing. You see, and you're proud to give them the person that you're wearing. You see, can you imagine that? Who you wearing? You see, can you imagine that? And none of them motherfuckers look like you. Can you just imagine that? None of them motherfuckers look like you. You see, none of them people look like you. You see, the people that you wearing. You see, you're not wearing your grandmother. You're not wearing the sister down the street. You know what I'm saying? The sewing. You see, you're not wearing your people, your ancestors. You wearing them motherfuckers. Just imagine that shit. You wearing them. You see, no matter how, I don't give a fuck what you're doing to make money out here and on social media. Soon as you get that money, you run straight to them so they can tag you. You see, and you start buying and lifting them up. You see, you start lifting them up, making them wealthy, so they can fund those who got your people in captivity. You see, that's what they do. You fund them. You fund them. You see, and you have people like us to say, you can't tell me what to do with my money. It never was your money. You see, it never was your money. You see, it's your gold, but it wasn't your money. It's your silver, but it wasn't your money. You see. Isn't that something? How in the light you can see all the traitors of the Most High, and they do these things in the name of the God whom they say is God. You see, the Antichrist. You see, the Antichrist. You see, they don't know the difference. They don't know the difference. You see, because the Antichrist put on the name of Jesus. You see, so they don't know. They think they're following Jesus. You see, these are intelligent beings with millions of dollars. You see, they don't know they're following the Antichrist. You see, down below or way above, they don't know it. You see, but the real J is here to tell you something. You see, or whenever he pops the fuck up. I don't know. You see, and that entertainer motherfucker, that ain't nobody but another clone. You see, he ain't repented. You see the shit that he done for his people. You see, it ain't went nowhere. It didn't go up. You see, that shit didn't go up. You see, he didn't know how to do it the proper way. He went the wrong direction. You see, he went the wrong direction trying to help people or join some type of organization. He went the wrong motherfucking way. You see, he ain't look at the real giants. You see, who gave them the power that they had. He ain't look at the real giants that look like him. You see what I'm saying? He didn't do that because he didn't know that motherfuckers exist, that's because he left the ground. You see, that's because he left the ground. You see, I'm just trying to talk to they all do. You see, they all do. That's why they can be on Good Morning America and look like trash. You see, look like trash in front of the world. Let the world know what the black look like in entertainment. You see what I'm saying? You had a young lady shaking her filthy ass rump. You see, her filthy ass rump looking like just looking filthy and horrible and nasty. You see what I'm saying? On there, Good Morning America. Good Morning America. The morning. You see, the Morning Star was there representing. You understand what I'm talking about? They don't know what they do, or maybe they do know what they do. Long as that money is pouring inside of them, but they don't have to come down here and be amongst them people or be amongst their people because they feel like their people are lost. You see, are lost. Only thing the people ain't lost. Only thing you gotta do is open up vocational centers around this motherfucker. That's all you gotta do. Just don't say shit to these churches. Don't say nothing to these businesses. All that type of shit. Get that money and get you some land right in front of the midst of all these motherfuckers and start building you some vocational centers, auto mechanic, electrical, you see, plumbing, you know, say carpentry, all that shit. You don't gotta tell these motherfuckers nothing. No Christian church, none of these people down here, cause they all a part of this anti-Christ shit. You don't have to tell them nothing. Only thing you got to do is build some motherfucking vocational centers right in the midst of where you thinking the murders are and all these other ratchet motherfuckers. Watch them niggas turn their head because they're all up under order by the Most High. But if when you do the right thing, it's gonna change their soul. It's gonna change their spirit. And you know what? Them motherfuckers gonna protect your facility. But you don't know that. You see, you don't know that. You don't have no faith in insurance. You don't have no faith in your people. You don't have it. I'm trying to put something in you. The time is here. The time is now. The spirit is here. I'm trying to tell you how change is moving, but you ain't understanding it. Only thing you got to do if you got the power in you is visualize this shit and make it happen. You have to draw it, nigga. Draw what you want down below. You see, you have to draw it, but make sure you don't knock nobody else's portrait. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. Be respectful.